Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, dividing, and amazing, spectacular Wonders Propagandacast. Me, your host and Pearl Dane, the one, the only master propaganda hero, psych defender of the fatherland. Off here to a 1v1 on Mill Road or Molenbeek. In the north, it is Pineapple the Fruit Dude fighting for King Crunch of the Commonwealth of British Army, rolling out here with the Guards Armour Division, featuring Royal Engineers, Mobile Assault and Lend-Lease Assault Regiment. West to south, it is Computer.man fighting for the Oberkommando West, Germany. Deutschland. Rolling out here with the Führerbegleitbrigade Brigade here with Grand Offensive Doctrine featuring the Panzerfusilierer with smoke bombs, Infrastrukturgewehr 44, the Panzer Commander and Tiger Tank. Well, Command Tiger specifically with double orbits and looks here. Grand Offensive, ladies and gentlemen. So, off here to the fight on the fields. Lots of assault elements here from Pineapple with, of course, Mobile Assault Release and Ron offering a bit of special there. Whatever the case, we've seen Computer.man here going heavy in the punch. It's been a bit of a while since we've seen those being committed to in like heavy degree. But Computer.man is clearly a believer in the Panzerfusilier, which for those wondering, a Panzerfusilier is basically just a fancy name for Panzergrenadier. It was an honorific title handed out initially to the Großdeutschland Panzergrenadier Division initially, as like, the most preeminent elite division or unit within the German army, and will later, find their way over to other units that also receive those. But it's basically not some sort of reconnaissance unit. It's basically just, a way to say these Panzer Grenadiers are a bit more elite than the others. Second push back here. Sturmpeneling forwards, double punches here for Computer.man. Third section there for Pineapple. So far, he's stalwart British start here for Pineapple, the Fruit Dude. And of course, as always, a big hearty thank you for patron supporters. These heroes of the Propagandacast in the business. You too can pledge on Patreon. You can always just donate. Links in the description. Also, comment, like, share, subscribe, press the bell button. With those little commercial messages on the way, of course, we're into the fighting. Just want to get them on the way there. Third Panzer Squad here for Computer.man. Definitely committing heavily to these hardened troops of the front line. Section, we have to engage them from the south. Fourth section there for Pineapple. Southwards, if we got the punching forwards there for Computer.man. But there you go, disruptive play, cutting off Pineapple's fuel point in the early game. Definitely something you want to do as the Oberkommando. It's about control the early game, controlling the flow of the fuel, and that way trying to make up for the fact you take a lot long to get to the tanks and the other players, and that way leverage that into sort of a better late game. Try on the way for Computer.man. We'll have to see if it's going to be Battle Group Headquarters or Mechanized. Both are options here. Punching up here on some old turned out tombstones. Wrecked ones need to fall back soon before, well, they need to be buried beneath them. Try on the way there for Computer.man, the Schwerer Wehrmacht Schlepper. In the south, we've got the Panzerwing forwards here. Pineapple coming in, of course, the heavy infantry build. We got the platoon command post. I'd expect bolted sections, maybe grenades here. But there you go, rushing in to defend the fuel point from those hands, those dastardly Jerrys. But there you go, another Panzer squad rounding to the scene for Computer.man. Second number being wiped out by the two Panzer squads. Very good work. There we get a wipe here in Pineapple in the early game. One section cut to ribbons by the Germans. Those dastardly Nazi bastards cut down the prime of the British youth. So there you go, section thing in the centre. The west side, we got more Samax here. Pineapple note's going to come down to prepared positions here versus the Germans. Southern fuel for them being claimed. Great here for Computer.man. Meanwhile, we got the Battle Group Headquarters up. The Kampfgruppe Hauptquartier here as his Panzerfusilierer cut further forwards through British-held territory. Now, there are only two units that really on the western front had Panzerfusiliers. Those have been the Führerbegleitbrigade and the Führergrenadier Brigades, because they had a sort of a history with Großdeutschland since they actually had been built up from elements that came from the Großdeutschland, specifically from Hitler's bodyguard unit at the Wolfschanze on the eastern front. At some point, he basically decided no more of that. Then you had a lot of bodyguard units. Those were basically turned into these two brigades. They were later expanded to divisions and later on full-on corps. But by that point, it meant less. It was just more of a name. But still, little fun fact there. Section tank, the Panzer was here. We get grenades here. No, none yet for Pineapple. Bolted sections though are up, meaning of course it gets 5-man sections. Once it gets them back to reinforced. Which is going to be tough because again, Computer.man is just leveraging as much possible, punching power here versus Pineapple. Battle Headquarters up. We do get the shield grenade off there by the sound of it. Maybe not. Oh, we do. That was a grenade, yeah. There you go, push for the core point, and Pineapple is definitely in a sticky situation, going for another section here. Needs more infantry to hold back those Germans. Section in from the south here, Sturmpeneling, or from the north. That's the opposite of the south. Also a fun fact. Though hopefully a fun fact all of my viewers were aware of. Sturmpioneers rather than the section. Full section almost done. Comfortable Hauptquartier there getting the medics. Got the mechanized command post up as well. Can begin upgrading his men with the Gewehr 43. Got the punch squad in the background territory there. Counterattack here from Pineapple, launching his men forward to sections to repel the Germans, even as Computer.man is doing his best to make things miserable here for Pineapple. Stilheim-Grenade artfully dodged there with Pineapple's men of North Section. There was a Sturmpionier. Punch squad, they're going to have to fall back soon.
Our headquarters are under fire.
Sturmpioneers routed. That's a lot of dead Panzerverliers, by the way. Ach, my God, help me! Is it going to steal my boots and make tea out of them? No, we're not. I sure you are. I've seen what you do. I've seen what you do. Anyways, flak half track on the way there. Heading southwards. Heading westwards to the other sections there. Definitely a rough start here for Pineapple. Though he is playing the Brits and they do have some of the more cheaper and efficient teching. So he perhaps is the one the least hurt by this compared to the Americans or the Soviets. But there you go. Track out here. Or half track. Flak half track. 251-17. Pumping in the second quality for the section. Definitely need to fall back from there. And he's saying not to be slightly more mindful of how he engages Pineapple because just risks bleeding out of manpower, at which point Pineapple can just surge forwards. So he needs to be a bit more, again, tactically appropriate here versus Pineapple. 6 putting on the way there since Pineapple is obviously expecting some sort of vehicle coming after his men. And it's not an ice cream van. Flak after him with force there. There you go, section routed. I scream, you scream, where everybody screams in front of the German flak screen. Oh God. The memories. The traumatizing memories.
Anti-tank gun, ready to do some damage.
Jump has been going northwards there. Going for the car punt again. Following up here. Good aggressive plays there by Computer.man. But now Pineapple's had enough. He's going for the German fuel point. He can do it too. And now we got the 6-pounder gun there. Another Sturmpioneer squad hit from Computer.man. Now that is definitely advanced, or at least unusual. Possession caught with the flak half track. Tombstones crumbling under the vicious volley of flak fire there. At the same time, Sturm's launching a counterattack here against the section. Need to pop a concussor grenade to have a chance, I think, to really win that one. Against 5-man section, even up close, but the Sturm typically tend to beat them. A concussor grenade definitely there would, you know, well, seal the deal. Pineapple, though, is not one to wait and find out if that's going to be one, though. Which I suppose makes sense. 6.95 misses the flak half track there. Second shot misses. Back in, I prefer going on there for Computer.man. Punch was the section. And we got the Panzerstrecks here for Computer.man. Clearly worried about any vehicles. He commits to a Panzerstreck team there. The Rakete and Panzerbuchse. Good versus, you know, lighter vehicles. Can also be helping the paint versus armor. And go full retreat here in the face of the mighty flak half track section counterattack here. I mean, Computer.man's really got Pineapple running about here for now. And we got their sniper here for Pineapple. Gonna bleat those damn Germans. 6-man moving forwards there. Got the punch flanking up here under sections. And the anti-tank gun. Good pressure here from Computer.man. Moving still on the other side. But they're a bit depleted, so you need to be careful here. But definitely rare to see Oberkommandos play go for more than one Sturmpioneer squad, though. In particular, right there, definitely not a great move, just charging 2 sections. Punch will rush back. But even then, Computer.man is just exerting such aggressive control that he's really getting a lot of fuel compared to his opponent. So he might soon actually be able to, like, just, yeah, he can already put up the Schwer punted quarters. It's still going to take him to get some armor, but, like, he's going to be in a fairly good position to still get out a reasonably well-timed Panzer IV, which is going to be obviously a massive issue there for Pineapple. 6-man turning around, he's get the flak half tag out of there. Another miss. Good lord, where are you people from? Innsmouth, sir. Oh, right, Innsmouth. Googly eyes, Stegen, right. Why did they put you on anti-tank guns? Well, manpower shortages. Oh, right. And there's flak after having pushed back. Up north, grabbing the point for the Sturmpioneer. Setting up the Schwer punted quarters. Sniper going the eastern field point. Need to fix up that flag half tech. Obviously, straight up, Hunter is going to set up there to cover the field point. Obviously, going to make it harder for Pineapple to get his hands on that one. Should jump into the section. Vickers on the way there for Pineapple to try and help control the infantry madness the Computer Man is unleashing upon him. Punch and 40 against the section. Sappers firing away there. Punches being slowly bleed out. Captain the section there. I mean, again, Computer Man's definitely starting to suffer a bit more resistance here from Pineapple, but he's still putting up a good fight here versus the Insel Affen. Beckett just enforcing healing. No doctoring yet for Pineapple. Flak half tech good to go. Got it. Authorized? Not yet. He could, of course, also had some Orbison with inflict Sturmgewehrs. That said, it would put him rather heavily into a lot of infantry. But, you know, Orbison might be worth it here. Sniper there getting some kills on the Panzer's lead. Push back. Here's the Panzer's once more. Once more push for the carve point. Pineapple clearly was not expecting such a dashing maneuvers. Forced with precision machine gun again. There goes Steel Hand Grenade off, but I think he's going to have to pull back that Panzer squad there before they get turned into Swiss cheese. Fresh counter-attack from the base there. Up north here, Sappers arrive with the Flak half-tech and the Panzerstreik team, the Panzerjägers. Those Panzers are about to get wiped out there. That's going to be the first wipe here for Pineapple. Great work there. Definitely a mistake there for him. And, well, allows, I suppose, Computer Man to go for more Orbsoldaten. I guess he's not too hard affected by that one. Ach, what a shame. Now I have to call in elite infantry to replace you. I am so torn up. Ach, nein. Whatever shall I tell your mothers? So there you go, first Orbison squad right here for Mr. Computer Man. Two sections 43 the Panzer squad. Flak half turning about here, though. Starting to get a bit squiffy there. I think he's going to lose it to the anti-tank, and if he's not careful, I think Computer Man's all trying to realise that particular possibility here. And holds it out of the possible gun lines of the British anti-tank guns. Oh dear, he might lose another unit here. That's definitely going to get... Yeah, that's a wipe there. Computer Man's actions starting to get slightly ragged here. Definitely great for Pineapple, of course, that Computer Man starting to make those slip-ups here. Not great for Computer Man. Not great hit here on... Oh, do get one with light machines. Not the inflict Sturmgewehrs, interestingly enough. Despite, you know, them being fairly good at, you know, denying the British the use of their carbone to the ground. Obviously, they still fight harder, but they become a bit easier to dig out since they can ignore some of the damage, you know, accuracy reduction you always get by units behind heavy cover. And light cover, for that matter, I think. Oh, just heavy cover, I think. Anyways, you know, still a good upgrade to have. Plus, it's cheaper, so you can, you know, more faster get the other one upgraded. No, wait, two Orbison squads out of Computer Man. Does provide him with a significant Boyce's heavy infantry line there. We got the mortar placement up for Pineapple here in the cemetery there. Hopefully, they don't dig up something else. Sergeant, I found another skull. Good Lord, Jenkins, just chuck it over with the rest. I just feel bad about it. Come on, they're Frenchmen. No one cares, except the French. And who cares about the French? Right you are, sir. That's my boy, Jenkins. 6-man gun moving forwards. Not authorized yet there still. Might want to get going with that one. There we go. Can also soon go for the Panther from Moldier, put some pressure on Pineapple. Pineapple, of course, may want to eventually set up some tech himself.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Mortar fire here, directing the flak half track. Lines being laid down by Pineapple as well, very good. Vic is covering the entire proceedings, very good as well there. Flak half track on this Sturm has been blasted to bits, need to retreat them now. That'd be a second Sturm squad thinking, right, that'd be pretty harsh there for Computer Man. But of course, a great kill for Pineapple, amazing even. Backhead troops reinforcing, could do a bit of healing. Another Orbison squad when he's so close to the Panzer IV. That's definitely a bit weird. Is he stalling for a Tiger tank here with just a pair of Panzerstreiks? I mean, that's a bit of an exotic strategy. Definitely, I don't think one I would normally recommend. In fact, I don't think I'd recommend it at all. But here we are, I guess, with Computer Man. machine quality, but the Orbital advancing forwards there. A brutal elite assault here from Computer.man and the Führer Big Light Brigade. Mod firing down there close. There they go. Third Orbital squad ready. He's going for more light machines there. No inflict WS for Computer.man. And sending out the Panzer Receivers this section. Bit of skirmishing there. One kill and veterans running there. The mortar in placement. Can of course upgrade it later with a second mortar tube. Mobs on running in here. Tabs being shot to bits. Pushing on the centre there. We got 223 of fire. In this regard, I mean, while Computer been able to control a lot of the other field, he's actually not been doing great work with the victory points, which could be a crucial element down the road. Mortar placement may just find himself buried again here as we got the Panzerjägers nearby. Does pop the brace thing there. Flak after moving forwards, straight into a mine there. Good work by Pineapple. Going for the CoH point there. Good play there.
Work to construct a new company command post is finished. Supplies looking a bit squishy.
Take down there for Pineapple. Very good. Thumbs up. I'm going to push for Cromwell. We've got smoke bombs off somewhere. Guessing it around here to cover up the panzers to grab the point. Sneaky and efficient. Almost got the mortar in placement. Got the CoH point as well. Bolt down right here by Computer.man. And the Vickers just moved forwards into that. Doesn't care. Almost got the mortar. One more rocket. Down it goes. Well, at least it didn't upgrade it. I've been lost some more British Army equipment. Almost got the Panzer all sun suppressed. Heading the fuel point again. Good harassment and disruption play there by Computer.man, but again, some fairly risky maneuvers which could cost him more squads, which would be certainly harder to replace increasingly. So 2 Orbital squads, light machine guns, 1 without. And it does look like Computer.man is very much Tiger bound at the moment. Looks like an old case of Führer syndrome. Symptoms include stalling for Tiger tanks, sitting around in bunkers, and failing arts to get into Art Academy. Anyway, it's Cromwell halfway down there for Pineapple. Grand northern point of the section.
They're trying to take it.
So now with the Panzerverleader. Cromwell almost done there for Pineapple. Got the Geballerladung. You have to be careful with that sniper, since the 2 Orbital squads with light machine could quickly host down that sniper before the sniper could react. That's it. Should be careful with that Orbital squad there. Would be a waste to lose it in there. Go Geballerladung. Going for the CoH point again, finding the centre here, seeing the Panzerjägers as the section. Orbital squad here moving northwards. More mines here from Pineapple. Very good. Thumbs up to that. I want to get some mine sweepers on that soon. He is closing on the Tiger tank. The thing right now, though, oh dear, those sections are going to be in for trouble. There go Cromwell out there. And again, Computer.man only has a pair of Panzerschrecks to hold out until he gets the Tiger tank out, if that's what he's really playing at. He's actually 2 command points away. He's got the fuel. He almost has the manpower, but yeah, that's going to be really tough here for Computer.man. I mean, not impossible, I suppose, but again, not what I'd advise under most circumstances. There you go, the Panzer squad there. Paid the ultimate price here for Computer.man. Oh, okay, cancels it for Panther. I guess Computer.man at some point, had a bit of common sense knocked into him. Possibly by a nearby sergeant. Troops reinforcing. Reinforcing theirs in the south as well. Black half taking up in the section, causing a quick rout there, hitting another mine. Really, those mines are just paying off beautifully here for Pineapple. Definitely causing Computer.man there some harm, grief, and perhaps a few tears. And there you go, pursuing the Panzerjäger squad. Panther halfway down here from Computer.man. I mean, not what I'd recommend. Again, I'd probably just recommend the Panther 4. But I suppose he's got enough overtime to make up for the loss of the Panther 4's just efficient and anti-infantry. But I mean, just the Panther 4 just feels like more cost efficient versus armor. But anyways, Flak after getting knocked out here again. Pineapple or Computer.man really getting punished here for trying to sell up for the Tiger tank and then going for the Panther. Like, at least then gone for it sooner. He probably just suffered a lot less. So definitely some notable flaws in Computer.man's strategy. No matter how much aggressive it was at some point, if you just suddenly switch to dithering about like that, you're bound to get slapped back into place, which is just what happened here for Computer.man. He's done just 3 Orbital squad And the Sturm Pioneers are now a Panther. The rest is pretty much dead.
The enemy have destroyed a forward emplacement.
Triple Orbital Darden with triple light machine guns. That is a lot of light machine gun fire there.
Capture point is being overrun.
Machine gun just quickly falling back. Good lord, they've got more machine guns than us! Theirs aren't from World War One.
An HMG crew is
Panther hits a mine. Again, just... Computer.man really needs to get to do some mining here. Land Carver here. Oh, grenade! Catches the sappers. Beautiful maneuver there. You should see the Orbital support there. Panther being hauled back and dying into repairs of Computer.man. Taking some losses they need to get the Orbital to safety. Another Orbital squad here for Computer.man. That's going to be 4 Orbital squads. That is a lot of Orbital Darden. Fourth squad halfway done. He's get the Sturmpines and work on that. Panther fast. Schnell. Adding the Panzer Commander. In the south here got the point being seized. Pana will definitely take advantage of the mistakes from Computer.man and punishing him forward to get more territory. Very good. Thumbs up. We also got 189 versus 467. Troops reinforcing healing. And hammer tactics for Pineapple.
armor ready to move.
Lonely Orbital squad heading southwards. Troops reinforcing healing. And of course we got the other one ready.
The enemy's in trouble. Our hammer tactics are ready.
186 467 in the southeast section, falling back in the face of the mighty Orbital squad. They've actually 2 gained. Definitely a problem there as Paul Jenkins gets shot to bits.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Skirmishing there with the Panther. 6-pound gun there on the way for Pineapple to deal with the Panther. As he's definitely still short on fuel despite hanging tech faster there. Which is going to do to Computer.man trying to stall their Tiger tank. Going to have to go for the Panther. Can't say it first though, he's not entirely far from Tiger tank. I was going to get out faster than Pineapple can get out of Comet.
Anti-tank gun finished.
Now of course the question is then going to be, will he then be able to make like anything useful out of the Tiger? Comet going southwards, so I imagine the Panther will soon be southbound then to try and deal with that. 10 kills, veterans 1. Panther arriving, the Panzerkampfwagen 5. Nice shot there, punching straight through the Cromwell side armour. Cromwell gets a return hit there, punching through the Panther's arm. There goes Sniper. Jams the turret ring on the Panther. Another hit there. Second falling back. Up north, their points being seized. Could be laying up for bigger punch here. They of course can't get to the fuel point due to the schwer punted quarters. Panther once more using repairs here from Computer.man's Sturmpioniere. About a minute and a half, roughly, maybe 2 minutes away from a Tiger tank. Manpower wise, he's definitely 2 minutes away. Pineapple meanwhile is still some time away from the Comet by far. We got 145 to 467. All of a sudden heading eastwards. Panther almost good to go. Section 3 points in the 6-pounder gun. Flanking the 6-pounder gun with the Orbital Darden. Got the opening forts here. Baker's found the Orbital catching here. Might want to grab the northern victory point, which is utterly uncontested by Pineapple. Targeting getting closer here though for Computer.man. He's almost there. Roughly a minute more here versus Pineapple. Meanwhile though, he probably should consider another path of attack here versus Pineapple rather than just straight into every gun, which is going to be rather costly for Computer.man. Rather costly. I mean, obviously Pineapple wants him to do that, but typically you're not there to do what your opponent wants you to do. Usually you're looking in fact to do the quite opposite of that. Almost got the 6-pounder gun. Almost got it destroyed. Panther versus section. Nice shot there, down to 3 men. Got it from the engagement for Cromwell. Snarifying weather, we got 12 kills on him, very good. Definitely need to pull that Orbison squad out there. Nice hit from the Panther and the Cromwell. Almost got it. Orbison's going right by the sniper though. Blitzing the Panther forwards. He's about to lose the Orbison squad though. Yep. And that's a waste of a computer man. Definitely again needs to work on his infantry preservation. Definitely feel like he's just tossing away units now for some bizarre reasons. He's closing in that Tiger tank, but might lose the Panther now. On top of losing the Orbison squad. And again, he's more focused on grabbing the fuel point than like anything else. That also feel like is bad case priorities there by Computer Man. Definitely a bad case. He's also got Palm here with the Doctrines, rolling gears, featuring the flamethrowers, designated command vehicles, crew repairs, flame range mortar support, and the aviary. Could take out the Vickers again here, I guess, but he really should pull back that Stewart Pioneer squad. Computer Man is definitely pushing it too far, particularly considering, you know, he still needs to fix up the damn Panther. Tiger Tank, though, is moments away. He's got the fuel, he just needs the manpower. Just needs the manpower. Pineapple closing on the Comet. We got 101 versus 467. Going from Northern Victory Point. There we go. Tiger Tank fine available here for Computer Man. So Tiger Tank and a Panther is certainly quite a force in terms of, like, you know, sheer mass, but rather expensive and certainly awkward at times. Anyways, need to fix it up, and of course start to replace these infant losses. I would certainly maybe recommend another Sturm Pioneer squad just for the repairs, because that's going to be a lot of repairs, so we'll need to fix up the Tiger Tank and the Panther, and they both have a lot of health, so 2 Sturm Pioneer squads would be a fairly good investment here, I think, long term. Plus more mines, which would help with all the mines Panther laying down. On the head on attack here, we've got a grenade off, Tiger Tank assisting. Subs caught there by the mighty Tiger. Up north, the Orbison does the sniper, quickly retreating this time around. Very good. Hopefully not throwing more Orbison to that. Actually firing down here, trying to slow down the German assault, but Computer Man is not dissuaded by such petty things as artillery. His Tiger takes advantage there, goes right in the Cromwell, punching through the armor. Panther being repaired. Need to be careful about diving into fire again. There could be mines. There could be mines. Shot fired, bounced. Section routed. Shot fired, whiffed. Panther got the engine working. He got 3 kills on the Tiger Tank. Got the Southern Victory point secured. Direct hit from the 6-man punch for the Tiger's arm. There you go. Jammed, turning again. We got 83 versus 467. Computer Man really needs to work on those victory points here. 81. Just enforcing healing, getting ready for this big push. Panther pushing forwards. And completely catches Pineapple off guard here, though strength of the 6-pounder gun. Got smoke bombs called in here. Also pushing forwards. Need to be careful of that Panther, though. Pineapple can go for the Cromwell soon. This is planning an ADRE. Not entirely sure what he's playing there with that doctrine source. Anyways, grabbing the option there. Well, it might just have been the vehicle crew repairs, I suppose. Grabbing the center one. Good work. Tiger Pink tank being fixed up. Computer Man would still benefit from additional Sturm Pioneers again to assist the repairs. Section defending the northern one. There we go. Comet for Pineapple, the fruit dude. Tiger Tank receiving crucial repairs. It does take a bit of time. Again, this is where additional Sturm Pioneer would be of great help for Computer Man when it comes to having 2 like large tanks with a lot of health. Shot bounced off the Tiger sidearm, but there you go. This time it does not bounce. Ace of the bar weight. Panther and Dyney repairs. Almost knocked out there, in fact. Orbison run from the center. We got 70 versus 462. Need to be careful here, though. Comet almost done for Pineapple. Once more diving in the Tiger indeed, but gets a great hit on the Ace anti-tank and crew. Note, by the way, the use of rapid maneuvers. 2 thumbs up there. Really overlooked abilities, but he's pretty strong. And there you go. Tiger Tank with the German turning again. Cromwell trying to flank behind, but Computer Man narrowly enough maneuvers the Tiger Tank to position. The Cromwell can't do it. In the south, Panther being repaired. Still needs more Sturm Pioneers, I think. And also need to grab the northern victory point. We got 70 versus 457. Snubber there with 22 kills. Going up the opposite, but the opposite going up this one in return. Really a lot of close calls there. A lot of close calls. Panther close to 22. Got 68 and 67 versus 457. Nice hit from the target tank in there. Half 8 to 52. Target tank. Oh, Panthers inches away there. Really should go for more orbital Sturm Pioneers, and then I think more armor here would be a great idea for Computer.man. Another Panther. I mean, you know, that's fine as well, but it's really only going to like further necessitate the addition of more Pioneers one way or the other. Either mechanized Reckon repair Pioneers, just more Sturm Pioneers, because he's got a lot of repairs he needs to do. And the longer his tank has been, time being repaired, the more time Pump can just do things. And with so few victory points back, that is not really left. That's not something I think Computer can get away. There you go. Panther just getting absolutely punched through there. The guard's really cold in here, pushing back the anti-tank gun, but the Panther's still in a precarious position. Titan arriving here. Panther almost knocked out. The armor it gets from Betty 2 is not really doing a lot there in the end. Almost got the Comet there. Almost being murdered. Barely any troops left. Situation is definitely looking grim here for him. And there we go. Comet down. Knocked out the anti-tank guns. Target taking trouble as well here. Panther former's done. And there you go. Target down. And with that, I think Computer.man is down as well. GG. Game over. A loss here for the German army, a victory for the British. A brutal fight here. Computer.man definitely with some aggressive, innovative tactics and strategies, but in the end, rather runs out of steam there and fuel, part because again of issues with infantry preservation, but also trying to push for the target tank before he could have, getting punished, then pulling for the Panther into the target, but then the damage already been done and things slowly snowballing control, and then I think he needs to switch tactics, but he just failed to do that, and then Parliament just punished him. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I've learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment on it, tell friends, tell family. But don't tell enemies. And if you'd like me to do, you can donate or pledge on Patreon. This is Imperial Links and cheers, and thank you for watching. Bye.